Hope all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining. Grateful that you're here, and thank you so much. Um, I've been checking the market for like almost all day. The market has been good so far, so I expect today's session to be very good also. So I'm going to clear all this right now so that we can have a blank slate. Then we'll be able to take some good trades. So I'll be clearing this. Let's clear this. So let's quickly talk about the setup for today. So we'll click on this and we'll click this one. So the chart type is candlesticks. We enable the timer here and we disable this auto scroll thing. Then we'll come to this time frame. We choose M1. So each candle is going to be 1 minute. So each candle we'll have it as 1 minute. So let's load a reasonable amount here. We have a supply up here. The sellers are around this area. Hey, Mojid, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. So right now we will be going with 12.5% of our balance, and we are using the flag mode here. 1 minute. We make sure the second hand here is on 0. Yes, so I'm glad you're fine. It's nice to have you here, Mojid. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Hey, JVC. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I feel like going with the sellers because we're in the sellers area here. Let's go with the sellers and see how it goes. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Let me check inside this entry. We have another entry above this round number. I can take it if it gives us the entry. Yeah, Clay Slay, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Brother Butter Gang, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yeah, that's the second entry. Yeah, thanks for the emoji. I really appreciate JVZ, the artist. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here too. Thank you very much. We have the supply area here. I'm expecting the buyers to push the price down. So let me quickly mark all the areas quickly. Okay, it's going to be a winning trade for us. That's good. I'm currently in S30. Okay, that's a winning trade. That's beautiful. Now let me mark everything, and I would explain quickly because I didn't have time to mark everything before I took the trade actually. Yes, I'm so glad you guys are all right. Clearly, how is the weather situation on your side? I hope like when is the weather going to calm down? Like the snowstorm, when is it going to calm down now? Like, is it in the next 1 week or in the next few days? Because it's really, I'm hearing that the snow is really like it's making everything like feel like freezer, you know. Oh, this is a beautiful trade. So the trade we took here, let me you see we have this big supply right here, and we have this round number here. So what I did here was oh oh wow, more is still coming. That's serious. So we have a supply area here and we have this round number. So now that's not the only reason why we took this trade. You see this pattern down here is called Morningstar pattern. So immediately we got this Morningstar pattern, I knew we are going to have a retracement. So look at this. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers, but I waited for price to come up here. So I took a trade here and I waited for price to come into this entry. And you see, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate if you can click the like button. You understand? Now, if you're using your phone, just double tap the screen to like the video. Thank you so much. See, guys, those anytime you do it, that like button, it really helps the video a lot. You understand? So I would really appreciate that you help me click the like button. You understand? I really appreciate when anytime you do that. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Let me click the like button. If you are using your PC, you know what to do already. But if you're using your phone, just double tap. Then another thing I observed, if you long press your if you long press your screen, it will bring the description. I didn't know that before, but I learned it today while I was watching. Oh, how are you, Cindrea? It's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't read the full message. Please let me bring back the message. Let me read it quickly. Let me try and increase the brightness a little bit so that okay, fine. It's better now. I can see. The screen is a little bit brighter now. Yes, Cindrea, please let me bring the message back. I would like to read it again. Yes, I would like to read it again. This was a very beautiful trade. I wish you could have more of it. So we'll keep an eye on that market. Though the market has been good, like for the most part of today, especially this evening period. In the morning, it was not so good at all. But in the evening, very good. Because you see that tournament, in the morning we went from 100 to like down to 30 in the tournament in the morning. By evening, we're able to get it up to I think 260 something. You understand? From 30 to 260 something. Okay, my mentor, have you ever blown accounts? Yes, I have. You understand? I have actually. And the thing there is, hey Samuel, it's nice to have you. Thank you so much. Now, if you want my advice has not changed actually. It's still the same advice. See, if you don't know what you are doing so much, don't enter market on your real account yet. I know you are in a hurry to make money, but trust me, the traders that make money in the market, they are not in a rush. I understand, like you have bills to pay, you do this, you do. Yes, I understand. Now, there's one thing I made up my mind I was going to share with everybody this evening, and it was a quote I heard from one trader like that, and I'm gonna say it right now. Samuel, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Samuel Liberty. Oh, it's your first time. Oh, thank you so much for joining, guys. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button if this is your first time coming here. There's so much value on this channel. I was actually about sharing one very very big life hack actually, not really life hack though, but for traders actually. Now, I heard somebody saying something this afternoon. He said, hey King, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys. Thank you to all the first timers. See, I have something for you guys. If you can just chill for like the next 10 minutes, just wait around like for the next 10 minutes. I have something for you, Kitty. Kitty Kingdom. Oh, it's Kitty Kingdom. I thought it was King. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Now, if you guys can just stick around for 10 minutes, there's something I want to share with everybody. But I want to make sure that within that 10 minutes, at least all the new guys are around. You get the gist, so that I can share it. So if you can just stick around for 10 minutes, I'll share it with everybody. But what I'm about sharing right now concerns you too, so you can listen. So the guy said something, and it's very profound. He said, trading is first a skill. You understand? Before it becomes an investment machine for you or something that you can profit off of. And if you really think about it, it makes sense. You get the gist. I could have taken this trade. This is a very beautiful trade. If it gives me the entry, I'll go with the sellers. That's a bad entry, but I'll still go with the sellers like that. The best entry would have been above this round number, but no problem. I don't think it will come back there, so let's just take the trade. Now, the guy said something. He said, trading is first a skill before you can profit from it. And indeed, it's true. If you think about it, it's very, very true. Why did I say it's true? Is because there's hardly any job. Oh my god, that was we lost that trade at the last second. That's why I said the best entry would have been on this round number, but no problem. The reason why I went with this trade is because of this we have this 3 bar up pattern. I know a lot of people know this 3 bar up pattern, but the major reason why we actually lost, number one, bad entry. The number two, the sentiment of the market is upwards actually. So that's another reason why we lost the trade. But it's not a bad trade. It's just a bad entry. We had bad entry there. Now we can take the trade if price comes here. If price comes here, we can take a common point of rejection trade first. Then we can now go with the sellers. So I'll do that. I'm still coming back to that. To that. I'm still coming back to that thing that I was saying. I just want to quickly take this trade. If I have a gap up, I'll take the trade with the sellers. No gap up, no problem. We'll wait for price to come here again. We'll take the trade. So we may have this. I noticed that we have this market sequence of two green, one red, two green, red. We have two green, red. So if we have another two green, we can go with the sellers after this green candle. Let's wait for it. So the guy was saying something. He said trading is first a skill before you can actually profit from it. And indeed it's true. If you think about it, there's hardly any like there's hardly any profession that you don't learn as a skill first before you start profiting from it. If you think about it, really, check anybody who is a doctor. They went through the training first. You understand? Before they start making money from it. You understand? Um, Maybe a mechanic, you have to learn it first. There's hardly any there's hardly any skill, if you think about it, that somebody doesn't actually learn before they made some money off of it. And trading is actually a skill. It's a lifelong skill. You understand? It's just like any other like work that you see, either being a pianist, a musician, or a guitarist. You understand? You have to actually learn how to play the piano first before anybody can like hire you as a professional pianist. You get it? Just it's as simple as that. You have to. It's first a skill before it becomes profitable. You get it? Just guys, please go ahead and click the like button. See, there's so much value on this channel, and if you're yet, yes, I'm glad you're here. Oh wow, that's amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I was the one that introduced you to this. Yes, it was someone that introduced me to the platform. I remember one of my friend's uncle. You understand? He was the one that introduced me, and ever since it's been amazing. We may make this red green pattern here, but I will only take this trade if it comes up here. I want to take the trade above this random bar because we may have red green pattern, but I'm not sure about. But I'm sure about this entry up here. If price comes here, we're going to have a retracement. So I better wait for that. You understand? So somebody introduced me to this platform too, and ever since it's been amazing. You understand? What indicators do you usually use, and what settings? I don't use indicators. The strategy we trade is called um, candlestick psychology. It simply means that we read the candlesticks actually, then we make our decisions based on every reading, like based on the candlesticks we read. It's as simple as that. We don't just take our trades based, like we don't just take our trades. You understand? I'm gonna go with the buyers. The reason why I'm going with buyers, I'm gonna mention it. You see, I noticed something in this market. The the mark the market has not gone beyond this level for some couple of trades. So this is one kind of trade that you take. It's not a strategy, but it's the kind of trade that you take with based on experience. You understand? Now the reason why I said so is because we've been like hovering on this, and we've been making this red green pattern, and we are hovering on this level. So that tells you that that level is a strong level. This class often happens every. Oh, sorry, I couldn't read everything. Please resend your message. Let me read it. I want to finish reading what you said. You said something about the class, but I didn't finish reading the message. So please, you can send a dot. Let me just finish reading the this. Okay, this is a good one. I'm waiting for an entry up here. I know we have sellers here, and there's a round number there too above this common point of rejection. So if it comes there, we're expecting a red candle. If price comes there, I'll take the trade and we should have a pullback. Okay. There's a round number up there. Oh, sorry, I can't read the message now. I'm coming. Let me concentrate on this one. Don't worry, I'll read it after. Oh, we didn't get there. I want it to come up here. Please, can you give entry? That entry is sniper entry actually. Now let's hope that they pull back enough for us to win the trade because if they don't pull back, it's gonna be summer. Oh, come on. I wanted to win the trade. Thank you. Thank you. Pull back now. Just give us we have round number there. You can give us a winning trade. Thank you. I've said thank you. No, it's not gonna happen. But we can go with the sellers after this. Um yes, I can go with the sellers. We have 3 bar up pattern. We broke this structure. I'm expecting the sellers to happen. Though I don't know if we have a supply area there, but I'm expecting the sellers to respond. And if they don't, it's fine, no problem. Okay, now you can send your message. Let me read it. Okay. So they said, do this class often happen every evening? We have 2 sessions per day actually. It is we have the day session and we have the evening session. This is currently the evening session right now. We had the day session about maybe let me say 6 hours ago or thereabouts. You understand? So it is day session then evening session. Now, if you have joined the Telegram channel, you probably know you don't need to ask this question you just asked. You understand? That was a losing trade and it's a very bad one. But no problem. If you had joined the Telegram channel, you would have known. Hey, Gem World is around, guys, everyone. So since oh sorry, I couldn't read that last message. Guys, Gem World is around. Yes, let's give her a warm welcome. You understand? Gem World is the OG of this channel, and we need to recognize anytime she comes. We have other OGs in the channel right now. You understand? But Gem World, anytime Gem World comes, you understand, we always recognize. So thank you so much for joining Gem World. I hope you guys are feeling. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Okay, so since it's over sports means gonna go an opposite way. No. It doesn't mean that actually. See, the thing there is, if you have a common point of rejection, you can take advantage of it. But just like you've seen, sometimes common point of rejection may just thank you guys. Thank you for welcoming Gem Word for me. Thank you very much. She has always been making it happen. You understand? She can make it happen anytime for us. So that's why we always recognize. Yes, thank you so much, Mujid. Please, guys, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please, you can click the subscribe button if you have not done that already right now. You can see how we welcome each other. You understand? We are very warm and we welcome each other like a very big community. You understand? So thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Now, guys, please go ahead and like the video. You understand? If you can just double tap your screen, the video will be liked automatically. Yes, and there's something I observed. If you long press on your screen, you would have the description menu come up because some of you have been asking for where is the description? Where is the description? If you just long press on your screen, the description menu will come up. I didn't know that before. I found out this afternoon. So it's nice to have you guys here. Thank you so much for joining. Now, now if you want to become an OG like Gem World, all you need to do basically is to basically make use of the super chats, the super thanks, and the super stickers. And it will really make the new one actually right now is that you can just consider being one of our YouTube members. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro YouTube membership, all you need to do is to click the join button beside that screen, subscribe button, and you can just join like that. It's as simple as that. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Let's find a very good trade. Now you see this is a very strong momentum. We cannot trade with it. Like we cannot go with it. You get the gist. Let me give you an example. Because some of you like to go with the momentum, but I'm telling you, it's a very bad idea to just go with the momentum. You understand? You see, one thing with momentum is that it's very unpredictable. The time you decide to join might be the time they decide to turn around. and there's nothing you can do about it because um it might just hit maybe a sell setup somewhere. We don't know how far the market has gone. You can see now they are pulling back. So if you decide, if your strategy is to always join momentum like this, is bad. That's not a strategy. I'm telling you, don't do it. You understand? You can find good setups and take your trades. So let's look for a very good setup and we'll take our trades based on that. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Could have taken this trade. Hey, Austin. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. This is a very good trade, but I wonder why this trade was a loss because it's a very good trade. Okay, all right, no problem. Kitty Kingdom, no problem. We have a supply, though it's not a very strong supply like that. So we need to understand. Let's check another market. Let me move this one back to um yes, thank you, Mojid. Thank you for reminding everybody. Guys, please go ahead and click the like button. I would really appreciate. Let's get that like count up like ASAP. Oh my god, this is a very good QM. Oh, I hope it's not too late for us to take this trade. Let me check M5. Okay, fine. We have the engulf. Can we check for entry? Let's look for entry. I can't find the entry yet. I'm looking for an entry above this QM shoulder. If you don't see the entry, we won't take the trade. But I will explain the. No, there's no. Okay, fine. I found an entry. I found an entry here. You see this space? That's where the entry is. Some people be wondering like, how can a gap be an entry? I can tell you, inside that gap, there are some sell orders that has not been fulfilled yet, and we're going to take advantage of those sell orders. Now we can win, we can lose the trade also. There's probability of losing, there's probability of winning, but the probability of us winning is on the high side. So we're going to take it. And you see, this pattern also is an incomplete head and shoulders pattern for all the what they call it, for all the seasoned traders in the house. We know that we can have this head and shoulder pattern, so this can be the second shoulder. You understand? Thank you so much, Mojid. I really appreciate what you're doing, and I see you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, please, let's go ahead and click the like button. I really want you to please do that for me. Thank you so much. Yes, it's very, very important that you click the like button. Isaac, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate if you can just like this video. Now, if you want to like the video and you're using your phone, just double tap the screen. Yeah, fish site. F Isaac. I think it's F Isaac. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for the price to come into this entry, and we're gonna take the trade with the sellers. We're gonna go with the sellers. So I don't want to be distracted. So hold on. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this entry. I don't know why it's moving slowly, but I'm going to take the trade anyways. Yes. I'm expecting a pullback. So let's see. Thank you so much, Mujid. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Guys, please go ahead and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. I have something for all the beginners. I'm gonna take the announcement after this trade. So let's just wait for this trade quickly. I was expecting a pullback. We're having a pullback already. I hope those sellers hold the price down enough for us to win because it's a very good entry. This is a very beautiful entry. This is what you call a QM strategy. You understand? And let me quickly explain, then I would make that announcement I talked about. Now you see, anytime you have this kind of ABC to the upside, then push to the downside, you understand? That is what you call a QM. But let me quickly do something for you so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is it. See, this is what a QM is. Here we have this A, B, C to the upside, then push to the downside. Anytime this happens, you see this area, all this area like this is the QM zone. You understand? Now, if price comes back into this QM zone like this, we will look for an entry somewhere here. That's where we take our trades. This is going to be our active zone. So if price comes up, and enter this trade, we'll enter our trade here, and price will just push to the downside. Price will go down. You understand? We'll win the trade. Don't mind my drawing, but I hope you guys get the gist. This is how it works, basically. You can see ABC to the upside. This is the ABC pattern. This is A, B, and this is C pattern. So it's like an ABC to the upside, then a push to the downside, and it breaks the previous. This is the previous swing. You can see. So when the market breaks the previous swing, you have a QM. So I call it. A lot of people call it QM, and it works in forex too. You understand? But the way it works in forex is different. So I'm not going to talk about it right now. You understand? But this is what we're talking about. So you can see that ABC pattern now. This up, down, up pattern. Then price pushed to the downside with these red candles. And now we went to the higher time frame. So anytime it happens like that, you go to higher time frame. Look at this. We're looking for this engulf. So we found this engulf in M5. Now the next thing we'll do is to go to lower time frame. We are looking for entry, but I can't find the entry. I'm looking for entry above this QM shoulder. Now, the entry has to be above the shoulder. If it's inside the shoulder, don't take it. If it's under the shoulder, don't take it. You may lose. The probability of winning is only high above the shoulder. You understand? So we didn't see it in S30. We'll go to S15. You can see I can't find it. Then we'll go to S10. You understand? Then I couldn't find it again. Then what did I do? I kept going down until finally we found it in S5, and the entry really is this empty space. You can see this gap. Now the entry can come in three forms. If you find an angle, fine, it's an entry. If you find an overlapping level around here, is an entry. And if you find a space like this, a gap, is also an entry. I know a lot. This, you see, this kind of explanation is what these are I teach my students. This kind of explanation I give my students actually in Barter-Pro mentorship. You get the gist. So if you read, oh, we could go with the bars here. You know what? The price goes up here. I'm going to take me. The price. I'm waiting for it to come up a bit. Then I'll take this here. I'm expecting a pullback. If it goes up again, I'll take one more. I'm expecting another pullback, but I'm going with small amounts because it may not pull back, but I'm expecting a pullback actually. It will still remain a green candle, but it should pull back. But if it doesn't pull back, fine. You get the gist. And I'll tell you why I'm taking this trade. Let me explain why I'm taking the trade. You see here, you see this pattern. This area, you know what? Let me explain it in such that so that everybody will understand. You see, I knew we'll have a green candle, but I also knew that we are going to have a pullback from that point, and I'll tell you why. I could have taken two trades like up and down, and I will still win the trade. But let me explain quickly. You see this area. Thank you so much, oh. Thank you so much, oh. Guys. Let me like the video. Anefu, oh, I couldn't see your name. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Now you see this area. Let me mark it for you. It's a demand area actually. This zone. You see this zone? It's a demand area. But something happened to it that it changed the supply area, and I'll tell you. You see, anytime you have a demand area like this is a demand area. This is a demand area. Anytime you have a demand area being broken by sellers, it automatically becomes a supply area. So now we have this pattern. Somebody should tell me what pattern this is. I've been talking about this pattern for like back to back for the past maybe 10 days, and we've been seeing this pattern. I've been talking about it. Can somebody tell me what this pattern is? Yes, I go ahead, say it. If you have numbers, what this pattern is. This green, red pattern. What does it mean? What? Yes, it's an evening star. Austin, you're very correct. It's an evening star. Now, this is an evening star pattern here. And you know, I told you, yes, no, this is not an engulf. It's an evening star pattern. Fari seed. Oh, Fari seed, sorry. I said Fari seed. Yes. So now look at this. Yes, it's an evening star pattern. Now, we have an evening star pattern here. Now, you know that anytime you have an evening star pattern, you can go with the buyers. Like you can go with this green candle here. You can go with the buyers. You can go with the buyers. But you see something happened here. We have a gap up. Price closed here. And this one opened here. We have a gap. You see that gap is in favor of the sellers. I know a lot of people did not see it. Yeah, because it's tiny. I understand. But you see, all those little details, all the details count. Everything counts. You understand? All those small details that you miss, everything counts. So we have a DBS here. Demand becomes supply. And we have a gap up in favor of the sellers. And you know, demand area is where the buyers are. Supply area is where the sellers are. So I know that if price comes to this area, if price comes to this place, we can go with the sellers. You get it? That's why I told you that I will go with the sellers when price comes to this area. But you see, one thing is for sure, price may still go back and still pull, like just break that level. You understand? And that's the reason why you cannot be overconfident. So what did I do? I reduced the amount to just take this trade alone. You understand? And that's it, basically. You understand? That's how we take the trade, and that's the reason for winning the trade. So you see, all the details are very important. Let me mark this as a DBS. This demand becomes supply. So anytime you see this an icon like this on my screen or on my charts, just know that this is a DBS. You understand? I intentionally color code everything so that even if I go and come back, I can remember what it was already. So let's find another opportunity in the market. This is a very good trade too. This is a 3-bar up pattern. It needs retracement, but we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. I probably will not take that trade, actually. I probably will not take that trade. But no problem. Let's check that market we're checking before. Okay, you know what? Let's clear all this and let's reanalyze this market. Oh, I probably would have lost this trade because I would have been seeing it as a touch breakout. First touch low, second touch lower low. Price came back, broke this level. I would have gone with the sellers here, but we have this. Hey, Anuf, Godwin, it's nice to have you here. Please, Emmy, resend your message, or Emmy send the dots. I'm trying to read the message, but it goes by very fast. Please, Emmy, send the dots so that I can read your message. You were talking about one experience, but I couldn't read everything. Please resend it. Thank you very much. Let's look for a very good trade. Okay, let me read your message. Yeah. Oh, I just booked in now. Please, do I link up on your page? I want to learn. Yes, sure, definitely. Um, we have the Telegram channel link in the description below. And please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mojid. Please, guys, whatever instruction Mojid gives you, you understand? Please follow it. He wants you guys to subscribe. Please subscribe. You understand? Thank you so much for doing that. Also, I want to address all the beginners in the house, like all the first time guys. So let's just quickly use the opportunity to do that right now. Now, if you're a beginner here and you're interested in binary options trading, you're welcome, guys. Thank you so much, Mr. Finest. Thank you so much. What you need to do is if you want to connect with me, like generally, you just want to connect with me, I have the Telegram channel link in the description below. Please go ahead and click on it. Click the Telegram channel link and join. Thank you so much, Lion Shed. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Yes. So go ahead and click the Telegram channel link description below. If you are here to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe too. You understand? There's so much value on this channel. Trust me. I'm here to teach as much as many people who are ready to learn. You understand? That's one number one. Then number two, if you are new here and you want to trade binary option, if you don't have an account with this platform yet, the first thing you need to do is to click the broker link in the description. Now, some people are asking me, how do I get the description? If you long press on your phone, like if you long press on your screen, the description menu will come up. I found out this afternoon. I didn't know that before. But if you long press on your screen right now, the description menu will pop up. So you can just click the description, then you can click the links in the description. So I have the what they call it. I have the broker link in the description. The current broker we are using right now. I have it in the description. You can just click the broker link. It will take you to the platform. Just register your accounts. You understand? And once you've registered, that's it. You come back here, and I have a special playlist for you. The playlist is called Binary Options Trading. Binary Options for Beginners. It's called Binary Option for Beginners. You understand? Anisu Sibanda, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. So it's called Binary Option for Beginners. Please go ahead and click it. Oh, thank you, Angel M. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, if you are new here, let me give you a shout out. Just send me a hi in the comment section, okay? I'll give you a shout out. Now, if I've not given you a shout out, send me a message in the comment section. Just send a hi in the comment section. I'll give you a shout out quickly before we find the next trade. Now, to all the seasoned traders in the house, listen. If you want to brush up on your strategy and your concepts, you want to understand all the concepts, all the strategies, all you need to do is, I have a playlist for you. It's called Live Trade Sessions. It's called Live Trade Session. Click the live trade session playlist. It's in the sorry. Excuse me. Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining. Guys, hold on. Give me 1 minute. Let me take a sip of water. Okay. Let me get some water quickly. Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm back now. All right, here we are. Yes, Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. So, so where were we? So all the seasoned traders in the house, listen. Now I have a playlist for you. It's called Live Trade Sessions. You see, this Live Trade Session playlist is where I have all my real trade sessions, like from my real accounts. The one I currently trade, you understand? I update it every now and then, every week. So watch all the videos there. I've explained all the strategies I'm using in this live. I've explained everything there. How much rand? I don't know what you mean by rand. If you mean by maybe it's a currency, how much currency do you need to start? You can start free actually. You don't need money to start. All you need demo account. You need to practice first. If you are talking about starting, you understand, you don't need money to start. When you click the broker link and they take you to the platform, once you register, they will give you a free demo account. You understand? You need to practice and understand what you are doing first before anything. Like, yes, before anything at all. You understand? Before you even go into the real market, you need to learn, understand your concepts, understand the strategies. You need to be able to learn all the concepts and be able to apply them first. in your practice sessions. You understand? So when you are ready, after practicing for a period, and you are ready, you will know that you are ready. That's when you can now enter the market. You get the gist. I know some people mentioned that you can enter the market as low as $5. You understand? Yes, you can do that. You just start small, but not now. Learn first before you even deposit any money, please. uh Actually, if you practice on demo for a number of trades, you get 100% bonus. Well, I don't know that. I don't know about that. You understand? I don't think that works though, but I really don't know it all. So if I can't confirm that information, you understand? I really can't confirm the information. Now, there's one other set of people I want to address. If you are the type that you want me to train you one on one, you want me to teach you one on one everything I know, like I'm currently doing right now. Oh wow, it's true. I didn't know that. You understand? So the thing there is, if you want me to train you one on one, all you need to do is to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? Now, in the Barter-Pro mentorship, that's why I take my students one on one. I teach them the strategies, I teach them all the concepts, I teach them all the foundational knowledge they need to know, step by step. You understand? Yes. I don't rush, I take my time, I hold their hand, I walk them through step by step. So if that's what you want, all you need to do, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. And to do that, all you need to do is click the Telegram channel link in the description and send me a message on Telegram. Yes, just send me a message on Telegram. Let me know that you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I'll give you all the information you need to know. Lion Shed, with those bonus, usually, can you trade with bonus? I really don't know about bonuses, really. You understand? I really don't know, but you understand. Maybe I would look into it. You understand? I'm not really bothered about bonuses. I just want to take my time. Hey, Adidotun, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. No, you can't have my number, but you can contact me on the Telegram channel. So if you come to the Telegram channel, like just the link in the description. Now, if you are looking for the description menu, just long press your phone. If you're on your screen, long press your screen. The description menu will come up. You understand? Absolutely, it's nice to have it. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Can you explain how to catch the trade when the market has been going down, comes to restart and going again? I struggle with what sometimes it confused me. Okay, fine. You see, the thing there is, you're better off learning. Um, oh wow, you're better off learning the strategies. That's why I lay emphasis on learning first. See, you cannot tell when the market would retrace. You understand? But you can always know. Uh, okay. Now, if for example, if you have a momentum of sellers going down, the only thing that I know can turn around the momentum is a very strong demand area. But if you don't know what a demand area is, how are you now going to, you understand? Like if you don't know how to like identify a demand area in the market, so you have to learn these concepts first before. See, there's no quick there's no like one size fits all kind of one magic button that you can press that can make you become a fantastic trader in a very short while. I'm telling you the truth. See, this truth you are hearing right now, a lot of people will not, they will not tell you on the internet, but I don't care. Why? Because I only care about people who are ready to learn. You get the gist. All you need to do is to learn the concepts first, then you can now learn the strategies. Then based on what you've learned now, you can be looking out for the strategies. Now let's get into the video. I think I've said plenty things enough. If you are gaining value from this video, please go ahead and support the channel. You can use the make use of the super thanks, the super chat, and the super stickers. Yes, and you can also consider being one of our YouTube membership. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Now let's look for a very good trade. Look at this trade we took the other time. It was a QM trade, and it was fantastic. Look at this one now. Okay. Look at what's happening here. I drew this line the other time. Maybe you saw it. You saw this line. But let me tell you why the sellers rejected from that line. Because I drew this line the other time. Somebody will be wondering, why did I draw that? But look at this. Market came down. All the sellers came down. They came to test that line and they pulled back. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You understand? Because this is an area of what? This is an area of resistance in the market. But anytime an area of resistance is being broken, it comes back down, it becomes an area of support. That is a concept you have to learn. Now, if you don't know that concept, there's no way you are going to know what will happen when price comes back to that area. You get the gist. So knowledge is more important than like chasing and chasing. No, just get the knowledge first. You see that money is a side effect. It's going to happen. You get the gist. So that's the best thing we can do. You understand? To become profitable in the market is to arm ourselves with knowledge first. And you see, all the knowledge you need, they are on this channel right now. I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. If you are here to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You understand? Because that knowledge you're looking for, you see all that playlist I'm telling you to go and check. Go and watch it. You understand? It is after you watch it, you begin to realize why I'm telling you to watch it. You understand? Because you see, so I've gotten some messages from some of you, and yet some of you have told me already that those videos really help them. Chidera, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. The Telegram channel is in the description below. Yeah, if you long press your screen right now, the description menu will come up. You can just click on it, and you will see the Telegram channel link there. It's there. Now, if you don't see it, or maybe you are not able to find the description, click any of my videos and you see the Telegram channel link either in the comment section or in the description of my videos. You see it. It's always there, and I intentionally put it there actually so that you can find it. Peter, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I've been trying to join Telegram via description by long pressing. No. It's not. It's not long pressing the screen that makes you join the Telegram channel. Long pressing the screen helps you to find the description menu. Yes. So if you click the description, you should be able to see the Telegram channel link in the description. So I keep saying it. The Telegram channel link is in the description. But if you long press your screen, you will find the description menu. Just click on it and you'll be able to find the Telegram channel. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. Please, I want you to like the video. I really appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Mojit, for reminding them. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Okay, let's look for. I'm looking for a very good setup. Now look at this. We have this price channel to the downside, and you see the sellers keep pushing the price down. You understand? Now, anytime you have a price channel like this, the major two things you can really trust are the boundaries. You can take a trade. Look at this. Sellers came in. You understand? If price comes back up here, we're expecting the sellers to come in again. But you cannot just take that at face value. Now, some people say, why can't we go with the buyers, like this buyers entry? Buyers came in. Then yes, you are very correct. We can take a trade with the buyers. But you see, we're in a downtrend. Downtrend simply means that the sellers are more powerful in the market than the buyers. So you don't want to go with the weaker with the weak majority, because you can enter with the buyers now. This is a gap down now in favor of the buyers, but the sellers may overwhelm the buyers and give us a red candle. You don't know. You understand? So that's why I'm not going to go with the buyers. But if the price comes back up here on this area, now I can take the trade, especially on above a round number. You understand what I'm saying? This is how you take your trade, guys. Imagine we had entered. Okay, we could have entered under this round number. Maybe let me reduce. Let's just go with small amount if it gives us the entry. But if it doesn't give us, fine. You understand? Because I don't even want to go with the buyers in the first place. If the price comes here, we can go with the sellers. Let me see if we win. Okay, it's a losing trade. You see what I'm talking about? When a downward trend, you don't want to. But let me take this trade one more time. Let's see if the buyers will come in now. Now, the reason why I'm taking this trade with the buyers, I'll tell you. It's because we have this inverted hammerhead. And I've been mentioning for 3 days now that anytime you have this hammerhead or inverted hammerhead candle in a critical area, look at this trend line now. It's a critical area. It's a sign of reversal. You understand? Now you see this concept I just quoted now. If you don't know it, you cannot take good trades in the market. So you need to learn all these concepts first. The concept of hammerhead candles, concept of inverted hammerhead candles, concept of trend lines, concept of there are so many concepts you need to learn first before you can even talk about, you understand, putting money in your trading account and trading it for real. No, don't do that to yourself. No, don't do that to yourself. Okay, you understand? Learn this. I'm laying emphasis on you learning first because I know that's what will help you. The mistakes you are about to make, I've made it. You understand? And I'm not going to allow you to make the same mistakes I've made unless you don't just want to listen to me. You understand? This is how you take your trades. You learn first, understand, then when you have practiced enough, then you can now take your trades. This is the best approach so far. Yes, nothing is going to trump it. I'm telling you the truth. You understand? Nothing. Don't listen to anybody that tells you to come and buy one Yamama bot. It's not going to work. You understand? A lot of people have bought bots. A lot of them they'll tell you to come and sign up for Signal channel. It will not work. It's not going to work. And you know, a lot of people complain that no, I lost so much money. Yes, they are preying on your ignorance. I'm not going to play. I'm trying to empower you with knowledge over here, and that's the reason why I want you guys to listen. You understand? If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link in the description. Come and join. You understand? Now, if you don't want to join, no problem. You see the free videos I have on this channel. Watch them at least. Yes, because I did not hold anything back in those videos. I didn't hold anything back. I didn't say because they are free, I'll keep some information. If you watch all those videos, all this information I'm using here is inside those playlists. I'm telling you. So you need to watch it. I'm taking the trade with the sellers now. I'm expecting a pullback. If it doesn't give me the pullback, it's fine. But I'm expecting a pullback. Now, if it doesn't, let me go to lower time frame and see if I can take a trade. We have it. So okay, it's going to give us the pullback. We're going to win the trade. That's good. You see now. You understand? This strategy now is called common point of rejection. It's very, very simple things. We can go with the sellers again, but let me look for entry. I'll tell you, okay, if price comes above this round number, we can go with the sellers again. We are most likely to have a red candle, but I need it to be above this round number. I'll take the trade. Let's take it now. I'm expecting another pullback to the downside. Okay, let me mark it so that because some of you may be wondering, like, what did I just do? This is it. We have a supply area here, and remember I told you, anytime you have a price channel, the part of the price channel you can trust to take your trades, the parts of the price channel you can trust to take your trades, they are the boundaries. That's where you can take your trades. This edge, or this line here and this line here, you can see we took one trade down here. Now we are taking another trade up here. This is how you take your trade, guys. And if you don't understand this concept, there's no way, I'm telling you, there's no way you will be able to make profits, like be profitable in the market. So guys, don't waste, don't, I'm like, I'm very passionate about this evening, and I don't know why. GN Breezy, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. You see, I do get some messages, you know, of people. They will say, I lost so much money, this and that. But some of them have lost more than $2,000. You understand? Some have lost above $5,000. But if you tell them to come and pay for mentorship, that is not even up to 1,000. They cannot do that. They feel okay, it's too expensive. But you've lost a whole lot of money without the knowledge, and you know you need the knowledge to actually be able to trade the market. Yes, it's as simple as that. So please, you understand, if you are finding a lot of value from from this today's session, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, like this video, please like the live, and I want you to get that like count up. If you've not liked the video, just double tap your screen. That's how to like it, the video. You understand? It's very, very simple. And let me now say something. You see all the videos we've been recording all this while, everything that's available, you can rewatch them and watch them and watch them as many times as possible. You understand? If you missed anyone back, I've updated everything. You can watch everything. You can go back and watch everything. I put everything in a playlist called live stream sessions you should watch. So everything is there for you to watch. Yes, you can watch everything. All these sessions, both day sessions and evening sessions, everything is there for you to watch. Yeah, Eva, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Yes, I think the market is going to break to the upside and give us a liquidity sweep, because you can see we have this liquidity build up right here. So we have a little bit of break and retest. If price comes back, I'm going to go with the buyers, because you see this is that evening star pattern we traded the other time. Price is coming back into that area, and we have a demand area down here. Let me mark it quickly. So if you don't know what a demand area is and you cannot identify it, don't talk about even loading your account yet. But practice first, because I want you to practice. Yes, yes, sometimes we buy not because we don't have patience. Trading is very spiritual. Yes, you're very correct. Trading is spiritual too. Yes, I agree with you on that. Trading is very spiritual, but I couldn't read the full this thing. If I have a gap down, I'll go with the buyers. If I have a gap up, I won't go with the buyers again. Okay, we can take this trade. Oh, okay, my entry was bad, but I think we're gonna win the trade anyways. Oh, come on. I was expecting a green candle, but no problem. If it comes down into this entry, I'm taking one more trade. Oh, there's a name there. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Okay, I'm taking this trade here. It's because of the round number, actually. I'm expecting a push to the upside because of this demand area down here. It's going to be somehow if I lose this trade. I'm expecting a push to the upside. I hope it happens. If it doesn't happen, fine. You understand? But I'm really expecting it to happen. Now, if it doesn't happen, it means that this was a fake out here. And now they're going to break to the downside, just like, I told you we're in a downward trend. So I over traded on this one now. But what we're going to do is we're going to make it back up when price comes back into this entry. You see. Let's wait for it. Is it going to give us? I was waiting for price to come up inside this entry, because this is already a supply area. This is a DBS. So it's a DBS right now. So if price comes back into that supply, we will expect the sellers. It's going to break to the downside. Let me restart this quickly. Okay. Thank you so much, Mujid. I really appreciate it. Okay, Kabeng, 8614. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry, I didn't see your name when the message dropped. Okay, this is a very strong push to the downside. It didn't give us the entry for and this was a good trade actually. The trade we took here was a good trade. If price comes back here, we're going to take a trade. Let me see the lower time frame where the entry is. I'm going to mark the entry and we're going to take the trade. Okay, I've seen the entry. Let me check S5 if okay, the S5 entry is fine. It's here. So if price comes back there, we can take a trade. Hey, Eva World, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Okay, this is our entry. If price comes back here, it's going to be a very good entry. We'll take the trade. Good. Hey, Kelvin, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. What time frame? It's 1 minute trade, and the trade time is also 1 minute. Once price gets to that round number, I'm going to take one. Then if it enters our entry, I'll take another one. Oh, come on now. I'm expecting it to enter inside this area. Let's take one here. Oh my god, did I just go did I just take 25? I thought I wanted to take 25%. Oh, come on. I'm expecting a pullback. But if it doesn't happen, it's going to be devastating. But no problem. Let me read. Delight, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Sorry, I couldn't read your message. I was focusing on this trade, but okay, let me read it now. Wow, I can't believe someone can explain option trading like this. It happens actually. Oh my god, we lost this trade, and it's a Marabuzu candle, so we can expect a red candle. But you know what? Let me go with 25%. I want to go with 25%, but the thing just gave me. I mistakenly entered 25. I could have gone with the sellers here, but you see, we can have a push to the upside also. Thank you, Delight. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. We have morning star pattern here, and we're expecting a red candle. Now, the thing is, one thing I want to tell you quickly: anytime you miss an entry, don't chase the entry. If price doesn't come back to that entry, don't take the trade. Yes, it's very, very important that you don't just jump into taking trades. You understand? Now, you see this particular trade, it's a 50-50 trade, and I'll tell you why. You see, the fact that price broke this supply area, you understand, and entered back into that supply area, that supply area is already an SBD. A supply become demand. The buyers can actually enter here and still give us a green candle. So it's very, very important that we are careful with certain trades, and you're better off not taking certain trades. You understand? So let's look for another trade or another setup. I mean, let's find this one. Okay, there's some good opportunities here, but okay, I've seen what I'm looking for. Let's map this market and see what we can make of it. This market is very good. Wonderful. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I hope you're feeling great today. Oh, you're new here. Thank you very much. Guys, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. You understand? There's so much value on this channel, really. You understand? And I've just addressed all the new guys. So if you can hold on for maybe the next maybe 10 to 15 minutes, I would make that announcement again for all the new guys who just joined, who did not hear the first announcement. So I have something for you, all the new guys. Okay. Okay, this market is it's a price channel. Actually, it's going up, it's coming down, going up, coming down. But you see, it's also a ranging market. Let me put it that way. Now, anytime market is ranging like this, hey, Zaski, it's nice to have you here. Random, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Guys, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I really appreciate if you can do that. Thank you so much. I'm looking at this, and we have some good opportunities. Okay, I found an opportunity. You see, we have a supply area up here. Let me mark it for you. If price comes into that supply, I'll take a trade. Oh, it's already retracing. Absolutely, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Oh, your message. Please resend your message. It's very hard for me to read all the message. Like, sometimes they just come and within the next 2 seconds they disappear. So, but you can send me, please resend your message so that I can read it. Okay. And sometimes, anytime I'm concentrating on the market, I can only concentrate on one thing per time. But if you can resend your message, I'll read it. Okay. Okay. Hi brother, what strategy do you use? I've been explaining all the strategies. The last strategy I used was let me mark this as a favorite. And okay, Okay, Kelvin, but can you also do forex? I can do forex technically, but I'm not doing forex right now. I'm the type that I like to concentrate on one thing per time. Okay, let's take the trade now. Oh, I almost missed this trade because I was trying to read the comments. Electric, electric. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, come on. I was expecting, I was expecting a pullback, but now this pullback is not happening. I was expecting a pullback actually because we have a supply area here. Okay, let's read your message. Let me ignore the trade for now. You okay? Uh, Navigate very comfortably. It's so you know what? Please let me rephrase your message and make it shorter so that I can read. Like you see, the message is very fast. Like it just comes fast and goes fast. And if you have plenty words, it's going to be difficult for me to read everything in one goal. Unless maybe like you keep sending me a dot so that I can read the message. You get the gist. Because I need the message to stay longer for me to be able to read it. Like finish all the sentences. Okay. Very comfortable. Usually difficult to draw. Zoom. Okay. Does it come with experience? Yes. Sometimes it comes with experience. Can you show us samples of how you catch minor and major demand and supply? Okay. Please, can you teach me? Yes, I can teach you. No problem. You seem be navigate the platform very comfortably. Now, let me tell you something. You see, the first three videos in the binary option for beginners, you see that platform, the playlist section, I've been saying that you should watch since. The first three videos talks about how to navigate this platform. The first three videos, if you watch the first one, the second one, the third one, I talk about how to navigate the platform. You see, the answer to your question is inside that playlist. You understand? Yes, you can contact me by clicking the Telegram channel link in the description of this video. So click when you get to the description, click the Telegram channel link, and when you get to Telegram, send me a message. It's as simple as that. That's how you contact me. Yes, I have a Telegram channel link. It's in the description of your video. If you don't know where the description is, long press your screen and the description menu will come up. ICT doesn't really work on OTC. It kind of works actually. Aliva, thank you so much for joining. It kind of works actually. It depends on how you go about it. Now, let me explain something. You see, forex and binary option, they have the same charts. They are similar in a way, but they are very different in approach. You understand? Yes, I know how to navigate, but sometimes the line moves around when you zoom. For example, I don't know what you mean by the line moves, but if you mean that the screen sometimes kind of expands and like it zooms in and goes back. How long have you been trading? 3 years. You understand? So if you mean that zoom thing happens anytime you like, just refresh the screen, especially if you are using Chrome. You understand? I think it's a bug. So all you need to do is just refresh the screen, like yeah, just like reload the screen the way I'm doing right now, and it will resolve the issue. You understand? So if that's what you mean, I've had the issue too, but most of the times, anytime it happens like that, I just refresh the screen and problem solved. Okay, you understand? So it happens like that sometimes. So don't worry about it too much. It happens to all of us. Even me, say it happens. It just happened like few minutes ago. Probably you didn't observe it. So that was when I refreshed the screen. Yes, go ahead, please ask me a question. I'll take some questions right now. Then I will announce to all the beginners. I'll do the announcement for all the beginners. So go ahead and ask your question before I do the announcement. I'm posting maybe while you're doing that, I'll be checking for opportunities. Okay. Line the trend line, horizontal line as you are trying to see price action left. Sorry, I couldn't read that one too. If you can send me a dot, I'll finish reading it. You know, very soon my second screen will be around, so I'll be able to read all your. Okay, let me read it quickly. Okay, yes, you just touch them and they move from where you put them. Oh, Ronnie, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Ronnie, I couldn't read your message. Please resend it. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Does SMC work on binary option? Now, SMC strategy works on binary option, but the approach is different. You have not talked about my message. Oh, sorry, what's your message? I probably must have missed it. Please resend it. Anytime I miss a message, just resend it, okay? I probably missed it, okay? Absolutely, Jessica. Please resend your message. Thank you. You understand? Yes, guys, please go ahead and like the live. Oh, you know what? Please double tap your screen. Let's like the live, please. I beg you in the name of God, and let's help Mojid. Mojid has been telling everybody to like the live. Please, let's follow that. Thank you so much. Yes, Jessica, I'm waiting for your message. Please resend the message. Okay, about minor and major demand supply. Okay, let me show you one. Let me show you an example of what a supply is. Okay, look at this now. This is a supply. Thank God we still have one here. You see, this is supply area. You understand? When you see a movement in the markets, the last end off before that movement is where the supply is. This one. You see this movement to the downside now. This area is where the supply is. Okay, Tayo, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Which is the best the app or true browser? Browser is better. I'll choose browser over app. That app is so annoying. You understand? I loaded it once and like it didn't even last 10 minutes. I just removed it. I've been using the now look at we have a demand down here because we want to show you demand and supply. There's a demand area down here where you have the buyers. You see up there is where you have the sellers, but down here is where you have the buyers. Look at it. This is supply area. If price enters here, there's every tendency that the market will retrace. But you see, because of this momentum, I can't guarantee that, but because momentum is very strong sometimes, they'll just break through a demand and they will not retrace. But usually, when you have a demand area, you should expect the sellers to respond to the market. Okay, they already responded itself. I didn't know, but that's how it is basically. This is a demand area and this is supply. So you can see now the sellers touch this supply and push down. The buyers touch this demand now, they are responding. That's how you take your trade. Market moves between supply and demand, supply and demand, supply. If you check all through the market, you will see the same pattern. It's demand and supply, demand and supply. Look at this. There's a demand area down here. See, price came into this demand. The buyers rejected the price. You can see. That's how the market moves. I'm telling you. But if you don't know all these little things, you can't take good trades. So that's why you should learn. And all the knowledge you need is in this channel. That's why you should subscribe to. You understand? Because where else are you going to get this kind of education for free? You understand? Well, maybe some people are putting it out there for free, but I don't know yet. Ronnie, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Are the trading sessions the same as Forex? Yes, they are the same as Forex, but they are slightly different in its approach, actually. Boss G, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. You said no way. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. Now look at this. This is a price channel. See, some things come with experience. You understand? But if you don't practice enough, you won't get the experience you need. You understand? And there are sometimes you will need to like experience it in the real account. But before you even enter the real account, experience the one from the demo first. Learn it properly. Yes, look at this. This is basic market structure pattern. You can trust this edge. If price comes here, you can go with the sellers. Now you can trust the downside too. You understand? If price comes down, you can go with the buyers. Your screen is really blurry. Oh my god. Sorry, it's the network. Just give it some minutes. It will clear. There's a time I kept saying no way. As a blow. Oh, as I blow my account. Oh my god. Wow. Sorry about that. It happens sometimes. But the thing there is, guys, you will blow your account less if you know a lot. If you really know a lot, you blow account less. Trust me. I've blown my accounts too. You understand? So at some point, so I can tell you the experience. It's a very bad experience. Thanks, but you advise us hit entry on minor demand and supply zones. I don't understand what you mean by minor demands and supply zones. You understand? But the thing there is, if you have a supply and you have a demand, you can take your trade based on those. If you are able to combine some other concepts, Isaac, okay, price would keep reversing last moment, and I would say, no way, okay, let's do real, sir. Definitely, we're going to do at some point. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. That one is going to be a very special event, and I'm going to announce it ahead. You understand? I'm still trying to see how we can make it happen. Ronnie, it's nice to have you here. Other use a lot of indicators. Any signal, any suggestion? Um, if you can use if you can use no indicators, it's better. Yes, if you can just do no indicators, that you'll be better because if you can learn how to read the market yourself, you don't need any indicators actually. Let's go to the lower time frame. Let's find where the sellers are. Yes, I'm glad you're here too. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad all of you are here. You understand? Not only him actually, but all of you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. Above this roundabout will be a good time or be a good place. But I'm trying to make sure that I check for the best entry. Oh my god, that's a long scroll, but let's see. Come on now, where's the entry? Okay, no problem. We can't find the entry. Guys, please like the video. I really appreciate if you can do that. Thank you so much for doing that. There's a common point of rejection up here. I think we have a round number somewhere. We can take a trade here. That would be nice. We can take a trade above this place. It has to be above. So if price doesn't come here, we will not take the trade. Above this round number is a good place to take the trade. This is 1.7. Let me read that. You use a higher time frame. You will see your entry. Yeah, definitely. You're correct. I normally use the M5 to. Okay, Ronnie is sending a message, but okay. Came across channel yesterday. I'm already hooked. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Supermax, thank you so much for coming. Ronnie, I use stochastic and Kena channel, but sometimes price. You see, that was the first strategy I learned. That's stochastic and Ketna channel until I realized that. You see, those stochastic and Ketna channel, if you like combine, Meroni, it's nice to have you here. If you like combine triple triple stochastic, it's not going to work. I'm telling you. It is supply and demand that moves the market. And if you know how to read supply and demand properly, you'll be fine. Trust me. Though so you are still going to make some losses here and there, but that nothing is going to actually oh wow, this is a good one. Francis, it's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Yes. Oh, our guys are really joining now. Thank you so much. Yes, we have our friends in the house. Look at another supply area. Let me show you another supply right here. This is another supply area here. Look at it. Price entered the supply, they pulled back, they give us a winning trade. It happens all the time. I'm telling you, all the time it happens. You get the gist. Now we have a QM here, but it's going to be a very ugly QM. Let me check M5. Okay, the M5 candle is about to close. If it closes as an angle, we're going to take the trade for the QM. Okay, now that's the first confirmation. Let's go down to the lower time frame. We have entries here. Let me mark all the entries. We have a lot of entries here, so let me mark this. This is our first entry. If price comes down here, we'll go with the buyers. This is another entry. Okay, I'm trying to learn supply and demand, still making losses because I haven't learned all the. Yes, you need to learn the other concepts. See, guys, please, I beg you, don't enter live trade until you understand those concepts. See, I feel bad anytime I hear that you guys make losses. It pains me a lot because, and you see, the reason why it's paining me is because I'm making the effort to make sure you don't lose. You understand? I'm putting in the effort to make sure all of us win. You understand? So it will really break my heart that you are not ready, but you are joining, you are like entering the market, and you are not making, you're not, like, that there's something missing, and that, okay, on this guy's channel I can find what's missing. You understand? Just learn it first. Don't be in a hurry to actually enter the market. The market is not going anywhere. Just take about maybe 3 weeks back to back. Watch all the videos. Binge watch everything. So far, the loss are on them. Oh, okay, that's good. If it's on them, no problem. That's just a lesson. It's not a loss. If the loss are on them, we're fine. It's just lesson. Yes, always entering too late or too, okay, too early or too late. You just need to be patient. That's all. What are the currency pairs? OTC, very far different demo. Those available now. The difference between currency, like the real currency pairs and the OTC, is that the OTCs work on weekends, so I kind of like them, and most of the time they have higher pay amounts. Okay, why are they different? Okay, okay, the reason why they are different is because number one, OTC means over the counter price. Over the counter price means that, you see, the chart itself is a simulation of the real market, but the over the counter price, like the price they put there, is they are the one that chose the price by themselves. Is over the counter. But I made loss on real account before with what I couldn't. Okay, with other strategies also. Francis, for the past week I've been learning supply and demand. That's good. That's very nice, Francis. That's very good. If you've been learning supply and demand, just keep learning it like that. Sometimes you have to, oh, we missed this entry, come on, and I was waiting for it. Oh my god. Now you see what I was talking about when I talked about QM. Now we have a QM here, and this is going to be one of our entries. Price came there, we could have gone with the buyers, and we missed the entry. Oh my god. No problem, it happens. So no worries, guys. It happens. I'm not going to worry about it. So I have lost over 1,005 since May last year. Oh my god. Now I'm left with $10. Did you say $10 or 100? I couldn't read that correctly. Okay. The Like I said, one major solution you need is to arm yourself in knowledge first. See, that 1.5 is not a big deal. Trust me. If you know what you are doing, you can make that 1.5 within a week actually. So it's not a problem. Oh, you are left with 10. My God. Oh my God. Now it's going to be very difficult to scale up from 10. But I won't even tell you to like continue trading that 10. If you still have that 10 in your account, keep it. Just leave it. Wait, pause on that 10. Don't take any other trade yet. Learn, you see, learn all the concepts first. At least learn about 5 or 6 concepts. And I have all the concepts in the live trading session in that playlist. I have everything, all the concepts from doji break to QM to decision points to all the strategies. They are there. Now all the concepts like round numbers, you understand, your trend line, overlapping levels, all these things. Go and learn those ones first. You see, you need it because those is like when you want to be a chef or when you want to be a cook. You understand? You don't just enter the kitchen and start cooking. You watch someone that is doing it and you learn how to do it. Then you practice that dish the first time. It's not always the best. Then you practice it again. You're probably going to practice it a couple of times before you actually get good at it. That's how trading is too. Yes. You cannot expect to get good at it immediately. You understand? but you need the right knowledge. It's as if when you go to the market and you get all the right ingredients for a particular cuisine. You understand? Now, the better, where can I get it? It's on the channel. I've just said it right now. The playlist section of this channel, this particular channel, the playlist, I have a playlist section. Now, if you're a beginner, the first playlist you need to check is binary option for beginners. If you go and check the playlist now, you see it there. It's there. You understand? Binary option for beginners, you see it there. Now, for all the seasoned traders, the playlist for you to watch is called Live Trade Sessions. Live Trade Session playlist is there. Watch all the videos inside that playlist and come back to the charts and see if you will not be seeing the charts differently. Yes. All the information you need, they are here free of charge. Now, the thing is, there are some of you, you prefer this one-on-one training, or you prefer this one-on-one mentorship. You understand? If you that's what you want, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is inside is the Telegram channel link in the description. Click the Telegram channel link, send me a message on Telegram that you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Then I would give you all the information you need concerning how much it costs, concerning the schedule, concerning how long it's going to take, and all that. Sorry, I missed that last message. Please resend it. I'm going to give you all the details you need. You understand? But I just need you to click the Telegram channel link, send me a message. I want to join Barter-Pro mentorship. It's as simple as that. You understand? It's as simple as that. So if you want to learn fast, because I know some of you don't really have much time like that. Yeah, you don't have like a lot of time to waste. No problem. You want to learn fast, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? It's going to cost you some amount. Yes, I will tell you the amount when you send me a message. But you are going to learn fast, because normally if you are going to learn on your own for like 2 years, the Barter-Pro mentorship it will cut down to like maybe 6 months or thereabouts. Within 6 months, you will look at the market and you'll be able to see the market differently. Yes, I'm telling you. You'll be looking at the market will speak to you. You understand? You'll be amazed. I can look at any chart right now and tell you what's happening. How did I know that we're going to have buyers here? You understand? Some people will be wondering, like, how does he know? Is there a special trick, or is there a tweak, or is there tips and tricks? No, there's no tips and tricks. Just learn the concepts first, then you learn the strategies, and that's all. Or maybe that's the tip and tricks, but that tip and tricks is not going to come fast. You understand? You are going to spend time with the market, learning it. Hey, Victor, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Thank you, Victor. It's nice to have you here. Now, let's check another market. I've not taken any trades since, but it's good that I'm answering your questions. You understand? Sometimes, look at that. Look at the demand area we marked the other time. Hey, May Lifestyle, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate if you can like the video for me. Thank you so much. And please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There's so much value on this channel right now. And I'm sharing my experience with you guys. So the least you can do for me is just subscribe to the channel and like the video. You understand? And if you feel like you are gaining a lot of value on this channel, you can support the channel too. You can make use of the super chats, the super thanks, just to say thank you. You understand? And you can make use of the super what they call it, the super stickers. You understand? It's Ike. Oh, oh, uh, is it Ike or Ike? It's Ike. It should be Ike. Okay, I think it's Ike. Francis, okay, this is Pocket Option actually. The platform we are using is Pocket Option, and the link to this platform now is in the broker link in the description. Oh, it's Ike. Okay. Like Ike. Okay. Now I understand. Thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Sometimes I butcher all those names. I know some of you will laugh at me. You understand, but I understand. It's not easy to like read all those names very fast. I'm speed reading. I'm not. Okay, Lion Shed. Oh, okay. Yes, I use Pocket Option actually, and this is the one we are currently using right now, and it's working fine. You understand? I don't use the app. I only use the Chrome version. Yes, and it works very well. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You understand? And thanks to Mojid. Mojid has been telling everybody to please. Daniel, it's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. Okay, let's look for. I'm trying to. I've been answering messages saying, do you trade binary only or even for only binary option for now? For now, I'll probably trade forex later, but right now it's only binary options trading. You understand? Let's look for a very good trade. My time is almost up. I have very like few minutes left, but let's no worries. Would Boss G, thank you so much. What are you doing? What's that emoji? I like that emoji though. It's very nice. Look at another supply here. You see this supply now? Most of the options use lines charts, which are difficult to trade. Oh well, it's not very difficult if you know what you are doing. Trust me, it's not very difficult. Look at this now. I was just about showing you. Look at this. We have a supply here, but look at price came into the supply. Sellers rejected it. You could have taken a trade here and price will pull back. You understand? We have sellers here. You earn. Oh, sorry, I couldn't read. Oh, thank you so much. A new subscriber. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just saw it briefly. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate. Please, guys, join my new friend in subscribing to the channel. You understand. But thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. Yes, can banner option make you rich? Yes, it can make you rich, but you need to know what you are doing first. You understand? You can actually become rich. Trading generally can make you rich. Like trading generally. But the first thing you need to do, you need to know what you are doing, and you need to be able to take good trades first. Yeah, Chidera, it's nice to have you here. With Chidi Shedrack, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. You understand? So you need to know what you are doing first. And knowing what you are doing is the real deal. You understand? Knowing what you are doing is the real deal. Yes. Thank you, Mojid. I see what you are doing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. I'm looking for a very good setup that we can I can actually explain. This is a basic market structure pattern, but price has broken that level. This is the level. Let me show you the level. This is the level. It was a previous support area, but being broken now. It's a resistance area. You can see this support, this resistance is acting as resistance now. These little things like this are these concepts we need to understand before we even think of entering the market for real. You understand? This basic market structure. Can you hold position on binary option? No, you can't hold position. You take a position, you don't hold it. And once you take entries. Sorry, you take your entries. You don't hold a position. Though there's a part of this called MT, the forex part called MT5. You can see it. So you can try it, but I don't do all those MT5 for now. I'm focusing on these fast trades, these quick trades. I mean, that's what I focus on for now. We can go with the buyers now, and I'll tell you why I'm going with the buyers. See the evening star at the charts. Oh, I've not even seen the evening star yet. I'm looking for it. Now, I'll tell you why I took this trade. I'll explain this trade quickly. What's the best time frame do you prefer? There are time frames I really like a lot. Now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean they are the best. It simply means I like them. You understand? Look at this. This is a demand area down here. Let me mark the demand area. You know, I told you this is basic market structure pattern. Now, anytime you have a basic market structure pattern, you can trust the boundaries. You see this boundary now, you can trust it. Please, can you trade for 15 minutes before we ask question? That would be nice too. Okay, maybe I will have to ignore the question. Then I'll have to ignore the question for maybe like some few minutes. Okay, fine. Like I was saying, okay, you know what? Let me explain this trade at least before we take another message. Now look at this quickly. I was telling you we have a demand area down here. Look at these charts. You can see this is basic market structure. Now anytime you have a basic market structure pattern, you can trust this edge. Like all these boundaries, you can trust it. You can trust it. Why? Because the buyers are and the sellers are up here, the buyers are down here. Yes. But you see, price came down to this edge right now, and they came inside this supply area and the demand area. What did I do? We have this Marabuzu candle. Remember I told you Marabuzu candle is a reversal candle. Anytime you see a Marabuzu candle, it's a reversal candle. So I was expecting that the buyers will come in, but because we're already in the buyers area, I didn't hesitate to go with the buyers. That's so. If I could count all our reasons, the first one is demand area. Second reason is Marabuzu candle. You understand? Inside the demand area, so we go with the buyers. Now, the third reason is that we have a red green pattern. Look at this: red, green, red, green, red, green, red. We're expecting a green. You understand? We go with the buyers. Now, I'm not going to go with this red, with this next red candle. Somebody wondering, like, but we have a red green pattern. Yes, we are in a buyers area. I'm not going to go with the sellers. You understand what I'm saying? We're in a buyers area. We're in a demand zone. You don't go with this. You don't go with the sellers in a demand zone. You go with the buyers in a demand zone, because that's the buyers area. That's the reason why I took this trade right now, and that's why it gave us a green candle. The reason why we have this red candle, I'll tell you, is because we have another supply here. You see, we have another supply, but this supply, I don't trust it. It's not a strong supply. The buyers can easily overwhelm this supply, so I'm not going to go with the sellers. Let me mark the supply for you. This is it. You can see now. This is how you take your trade, guys. And it's because I understand those concepts I'm talking about. So if you want to understand those concepts, you need to go and watch that live trade session. If you're a beginner, go and watch that binary option for beginners in the playlist section in the video. That's how to see. If you watch, see, let me make a deal with you guys. If you watch that, if you watch those videos I told you to watch for 3 good weeks, just keep watching it 3 weeks. I'm telling you, something will shift in your mindset. The way you see the market will be different. Look at this. You know, I was saying don't go with the sellers in a demand zone. This is what look at these buyers now. These buyers are aggressive. You look at them. See, look at this buyers activity on this. I could have taken this trade now if I was in the market, but I can't chase it right now. I would have taken this trade if I had opportunity of entering at the entry points. Yes, I could take this trade right now. Remember that demand, supplier I told you about. We have another supply here. That's why sellers are rejecting. But I can tell you, this candle is most likely going to end as a green candle. Yes, look at this. We have another supply here. Now the sellers can come in here now, but I'm still not going to take the trade because you see this push to the upside is a very crazy push. You cannot fault it. So I cannot go with the sellers right now because I'm expecting the buyers to push the price up, and this is where they are coming. They are coming up here. Yes, this is how you take your trade, guys. It's as simple as that. Somebody will be wondering, why didn't you go with the buyers? I'll tell you why I didn't go with the buyers. This is evening star. We should have the sellers come in. So the sellers may still come in. You understand? Because we have supply area up here. Remember I was showing you the supply area up here. Look at the sellers. They're coming in. So you see, in this area now, this is 50-50. The buyers may come in. The sellers can come in. You don't do anything. You do nothing. When the market is 50-50, you don't do anything. You just stand by and watch. You can see buyers came up to this point, sellers pushed it up to this down. You understand? They may give us a doji or they may give us a red candle, but I don't want to find out. So I'll wait for a price to do its thing. When I see clear strategies or when I see clear indication that I should take the trade, I will take the trade. It's as simple as that. You understand? This is how you take your trades, guys. I think my time is up. Okay, I still have a few minutes. If you have any other questions, I'm not taking any trades again. I'm done for today. Ask the questions before I okay, now let me quickly say this. If you're new here, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I really appreciate you for doing that. Now, another thing is, if you want to join the Telegram channel, the link is in the description. The Telegram channel link. Click on it. If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship after this class, send me a message. I want to join Barter-Pro mentorship on the Telegram channel. Just click Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. It's as simple as that. I'll give you all the details you need and all that. You understand how much it's going to cost, what the schedule will be like, how long it's going to take, and all that. You understand? I'll give you everything to you. It's as simple as that. Let me take your question. Oh, I could have gone with the buyers here, but I can't go with the buyers. This area is not a good place to take any trade right now. Though we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. Let me go in with $1 just for the fun of it. So even if we lose the trade, we know it's just small amounts. You understand? We have a gap down in favor of the buyers. We have evening star pattern. We can have a green candle after it. That's the reason I'm taking this trade. But you understand the way this trade is right now. You understand? The sellers may come in and push the price down at the last 10 seconds. I've seen a lot of trades like this happen, so I'm not going to bother myself. So thank you so much, guys. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button. You understand? Now, we will be back again in 12 hours by God's grace. You understand? In about 12 hours, we'll be back with the day session. This is the evening session right now. You understand? I told you in the last 10 seconds, the sellers can push the price down. You can see what I'm talking about. This is what happens. Please resend that message. Let me read it quickly. Please resend the message. Thank you. Okay, please, sir, what time do you usually come online? At night. I don't have a specific time for now, but if you're on the Telegram channel, I always send a 15-minute heads up. So if you're on Telegram channel, just join the Telegram channel. You would get my 15 minutes heads up before I actually start the live. I always send a message in the Boss G. Thank you so much for the emoji. You understand? I always send this thing ahead of time. Now, thank you so much, guys. If you are gaining a lot of value from these videos, don't hesitate to support the channel. I was talking about one guy the other day. I think he made some money in the in his trade using some of the strategies that we actually did, and he decided to share some of his proceeds with me. I didn't even ask him anything. Daniel, thank you so much for joining. You understand? And he decided to like support the channel just like that. You get it, gist. So we have a lot of people like that. Lion Share, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I'm here for you. So we'll be back in about 12 hours. You understand? And I hope you guys enjoyed. You learned something. You understand? So if I'll be on the Telegram channel in the next maybe 10 minutes, to answer your questions and to reply your messages. So thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you guys learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, Peter Folayan, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Boss G, thank you so much. Abu, thank you so much. Abu Mujid, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.